Hey guys, it's RandomUserAce. I'm playing some Killing Floor, single player, just on map West London, because my internet's down right now, and every time it comes up, I try to play something and it just goes down. So I finally got this to work. I don't think this uses internet at all. It might just go down randomly in the middle, in which case I apologize. This game's kind of like it's just kind of like a zombie survival game with waves, so you can actually survive. It's not like Black Ops or World at War, where you just play two as far as you can get, and then after you die, you're left with nothing because you died. There's actually like a level up system in this game, and there's a way to actually win. And I prefer to play like online with other people, but I'm just gonna do a solo game because I don't have any internet. I'm the firebug right now, so I'm gonna be using a flamethrower. I leveled it up enough so I have like fire nades and more range with this flamethrower. And I think I'm playing a beginner difficulty just to mess around a little bit, because if I play on normal, then I can do it, but it's a little bit harder, so I'm probably not going to do it right now. Didn't I just pick that up? I might not have enough room for it. I didn't really read it. Yeah, I don't have enough room. So the worst part about this beginner is that these loadings, the like time that you can spend in the shop is extended, so I have to actually wait for that time to go all the way down. Let's see. So basically there's like 7 waves of enemies in this because I chose medium difficulty, and as the waves progress, the enemies kind of change. So there's like wave 6 or 5, there's an opportunity for you to encounter like a larger guy with a chainsaw, and then the highest waves there's like a fleshbound, which you kind of want to stay away from. I don't think that there's that high of a chance that I'll just kind of die to those on beginner. That's why I played on beginner, because I didn't want to just like die early, because the early rounds are the hardest ones to start out on. Flangel and I play on normal, and we play on hard sometimes. And right now you can see that this flamethrower is just going to dominate all the small stuff, at least. And its range is pretty good. Yeah. I would have chosen normal, but I didn't really feel like playing normal on solo, because it is pretty hard at the first few rounds before you get the flamethrower. Because the flamethrower would be like more money, and I might not be able to get it, and I have to be using the pistol for a couple rounds, and it could just have ended badly, so I decided against it. Come on, okay. That's basically a bloat. He's a bigger guy with a little bit more health, and he has like some acid or something that he spews on you when you get near him, or when you kill him, he'll explode and it'll spray on you, so you gotta watch out for that. Hopefully, I guess during the little loading time for this, since I have so much, I'm just going to kind of go over this. There are, just a little tutorial, there are right now 7 classes. There's the medic class, which heals your teammates and has submachine guns. Support specialist has shotguns and extra grenades and is good at taking out bigger stuff. Sharpshooter is basically just you go for headshots and you do extra damage with these precision weapons. Commando, you shoot all these small stuff for your team to help them out. And you can see like enemy health and little invisible people, you can see them easier. This is a completely melee class, which you have like resistant to damage and like swords and things. I'm using the firebug, which is all fire related damage, and then there's the demolitions class, which is all explosives, which is good for pretty much crowd control. And I think that's going to be the end of the little loading time there. I'll probably split this video up into 10-minute parts. I think that my processor will prefer it that way, so it doesn't just give me a bunch of corrupted files. Not too much to really worry about on beginner, just kind of a laid-back playstyle. Once you get into harder difficulties, it gets pretty freaky, and yeah, it's actually way easier to die. That's a husk. He's resistant to fire damage, so I have to watch out for him. I'm level 3 firebug right now, so I actually, whoop, couldn't see you. So I actually have extra range on my flamethrower. I think a little bit of extra damage. So basically all the level ups are gained from like damage with the flamethrower, or like shotgun kills or headshots depending on the class. And then those level ups will upgrade like damage for your weapons or certain things like that, which makes it pretty unique to a standard zombie survival game. I have a lot of money right now, so I could buy like something better than the flamethrower, but I only level up this class by doing damage with the flamethrower specifically, so I don't know. I want to check on my damage that I've gotten with this. If I'm actually gaining damage from this, then I'm going to keep playing it. Now I think I'll probably just change my perk a little bit to this class now that I have money. This class is a little bit more fun to play. Just sell this, get my armor, nades, and hunting shotgun. That should be good there. I like using the shotgun classes quite a bit more. They're way more fun to play. They're really good for supporting your team. The only thing that's kind of tedious is you have to get points by using your weld tool on doors. That's my medic gun. So you can actually close these doors and weld them shut, and then the enemies will kind of like tear them down over time. They'll lower the health, and I'm kind of increasing the health of the door. So you have to get a ton of weld points to level it up, as well as shotgun damage, which makes it one of the harder classes to level up. But on beginner, they will not be tearing that down, so like it'll take them a really long time. Let's see, where's there it is. This hunting shotgun is pretty much just a boomstick. There's not that many enemies on wave 4. I chose a medium game. I thought it'd give me more, but there's not. I'll probably try to post a normal game so you can see the hunting shotgun just like dominates everybody. And then you have to reload 2 shells, so you have to be careful with your timing of your shots. And if you press alt fire, which most weapons in this game have alt fire, I set it to F for me so it's easy to access on my keyboard. It does, see right there, I pressed it. It shoots both at the same time and does some little bit of some extra damage. I think it might be a multiplier, I'm not sure. So if you have a huge group of enemies or some bigger enemies, then you can use that. But I don't think I'm gonna. I hear him tearing down that door over there. If you hear the scraping, kind of a distraction for me, I guess. Pretty funny. I don't know why he would just be sitting over here tearing down his door. There you go. You're gone. And yeah, I have to shoot the second shot so that it will reload both. So you do have to be kind of, you have to be conscious of the reload time with it. Similar to the other shotguns, except the other ones can shoot like 8 shells or 10 shells or like 20 shells. This one only shoots 2, so you do have to be more cautious with it. Just gonna refill the ammo on it this round. I'll get the AA-12 hopefully. And yeah, there's no way to avoid, I might be able to afford it now. No, I don't think so. There's no way to like fast forward through this little 50-second time thing, unfortunately. Picked that gun up, sold it. Getting close. How much space does it take? 10 blocks. So I could get it this round, but I want to use the hunting shotgun on some bigger enemies when they pop up. So I'll get the A12 next round. Now, one of the kind of scariest places on this map. This is like a horror game, so they do include some scary stuff. There's this area down here. A little bit of some fraps like it looks like. There's this area down here. I'm gonna try to hold off the next round in here. It's all dark, and it's really hard to see anything. And let's see, flashlight. Okay, got my flashlight. Now I only have my flashlight on my pistol, so I gotta try to get to some sort of lit area. I think this is one. Okay. Yeah, so this hallway has a light in it that I'll sit in. Door's locked. Now I'm on beginner, so hopefully these things won't just kill me in here with the close corner combat, but I think I'm good. This leads out to the other side, but okay, got some lag there from the slow-mo. Give me some random lag. And there's a flesh pound, so I gotta run away from that. It didn't give me any scrapes with the chainsaws, it just went right to the most powerful enemy they have. Let's see. And I got it with the double burst. Thankfully this gun is amazing, especially in beginner. I mean, beginner is easy, but that thing just went down. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the dark area.